This is the fireplace mantle in the front reception room, original to the house. Just a gorgeous piece. This is actually what took my breath away when I walked into the house for the first time 18 years ago. It's just gorgeous. All the carvings, the cornucopias of flowers on each side, the keystone with this floral motif, the shell motif on the corbels, the columns with that recessed opening. Just absolutely beautiful. And the hearth, not so much. The hearth was probably originally a slab of limestone or white marble. Limestone is what the mantle is made of. So I'm assuming that it had a matched hearth, material-wise at least. I don't doubt it was carved. It was probably a very simple marble slab. But you see that there are terracotta tiles now, and they were put in probably in the 30s, the 1930s, when there was a major renovation of the building, and it was turned back to its original function as a single family from being a rooming house for a few decades. So some bathrooms were added, some other architectural elements, but this hearth really has seen better days. The tiles are actually in pretty good shape. They're not chipped or anything, and they're just not very pretty to look at, and especially compared to what stands above them, which is really gorgeous. So I don't know what to do, and I've been thinking about this for 18 years. This hearth has been an eyesore for that long, and I had this idea that maybe I will start thinking about, and it's that I would like to remove this clear coating that has been applied probably many years ago. You can see the reflection of the light only in certain areas because it's faded over time. It was put down probably to protect the tiles, but right now it just looks terrible. There's also a 1/4 inch gap for grout, and that's actually pretty wide. So it's in really bad shape. The grout has basically disintegrated and disappeared. There are stains. It's really not in good shape. So I had this thought that maybe I could sand all the clear coating, put down a base coat, maybe dark, and stencil a border for the time being until I have the funds to replace this with some limestone or white marble to match the mantle. I would love to do that, but unfortunately funds are limited right now, and this is a simple fix, a very inexpensive project that will improve the looks of this hearth and of the fireplace and of the entire room, really. So I still haven't come up with any idea for the design. I would love to see what you think. I'm excited about this because it's been a long time in the making, in my head at least, and I finally came up with this solution that hopefully will improve, temporarily at least, the look